So hello there, my name is Lanius and this is my new angle from today. I don't know for how long, but maybe I like standing more than sitting. So I switched from using my phone to using this boink. So I will show you this somewhere. Anyway, so let's get into the video. Things you can do in quarantine. So the first thing you can do is getting your prison body. What does it mean? I've heard it on Tiger Belly podcast and I really liked this term. So you are stranded somewhere and what you can do? You have nothing to do, so you can be working out like the prisoners. So get that prison body right now and if you have a tattoo artist, you could also get some prison tattoos, but that's not required, okay? So fuck. Because I got sweaty already. Some less exciting thing is there is so much things to watch, to listen to. I mean, I'm not even going to mention that, there's Netflix or something like that, so you can watch movies, etc. But I myself really like podcasts, as you can tell, maybe. And there are so many interesting ones. I already been talking about H3 podcast, but recently I have quite mixed feelings towards Ethan Klein. But anyway, it is a fun show. The another one is Tiger Belly with Bobby Lee and Kelaila, and another podcast which actually inspired me in a way to even start at all my, let's say, podcast, which I don't continue right now. It is Congratulations with Chris D'Elia. Anyway, why it inspired me? Because it's a podcast with one guy just talking, and I didn't think that it could work, but somehow it works, at least for him, and he's quite funny. I mean, you can find a pattern that everything I'm talking about is funny, but I just like funny things, okay? Everyone likes, I think. Another one, but I don't really got deeper into this one, but Cold Ones are also quite fun to watch. I've seen some, maybe only 2, but why not check it out? So yeah, these are just few I personally recommend. You can look for it. Nowadays everyone has a podcast, so you could probably find something for you. So I don't wanna be talking about some most obvious ideas, like I already said about watching things, Netflix, right? Reading books is also quite unoriginal, but I personally like to listen to books, to audiobooks. So maybe you would enjoy it too. It's also, I don't know, I'm personally using an app called Storytel, and there you have some subscription, and you just can listen to whatever they have. And I believe there are more like this, and it's, well, more affordable than buying the audiobooks one by one, right? So that's just an idea. So maybe while you are getting your prison body, you can also listen to a book. It's very productive. So another obvious thing is to say to no, not this. To tell someone to learn something new. But it is quite okay, I guess. If you're at home, you have so much time, you can be learning something. I don't know, new language, or learn to code. There are so many free courses. Who knows? Maybe it would help it will help you even find some remote job. Why not? Also, since you are already getting your prison body and listening to audiobooks, you might as well listen to some books which would teach you something, right? So there will be 3 things at the time. Very productive. So another thing you could do, which is quite similar to the previous one, start a new hobby. Like, I don't know, coding, programming may be a hobby in this case, which you are also learning something new. But you can, for example, start shouting into camera or something like me. I actually started before, but anyway, that's an option always. So there's another thing. Probably no one would think about it, but you can play games. Yes, I know. Who would have thought, right? And so I was talking about being productive, but you don't really need to. You can just rest, just take care of yourself, right? But you can just trick yourself into thinking that you are productive with doing some of this stuff I said. So why not? Why not? And the most important thing to do when you are staying at home is to remember that you are a hero. Is it even recording?